Welcome back to MaxsGarajMahal. Glad to have you back here. I've not been in a whole lot recently, as you're aware, but I'm going to do a reshoot, and I owe these people a real big apology because with my health problems that have been fairly compounded recently, but we're still here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this because the first video I did, and these videos are for your benefit, not for any company, but I wanted to let you know that I'm going to reshoot this because the first one, and I hate to blame this on my health, but it's just what it is. I set up the camera to get a real good shot out there on my portable workbench, and it had a wonderful shot of it, but there was a problem. Someone got between the camera, that's you guys, your eyes right there, and this item as I was grinding a blade. So this is for the Mower blade sharpener fixture. So let's show it to you real quick, and tell you what, let's first show you this drawing I did here, or this photo, and it's a GT1001R from GSTP, and as you can see, this is what it comes with. So let's real quickly pop it out of the box here, and we have two colors this time because I got another one. I got red and I've got black. Now this one right here happens to be the black, and I'm going to show you just for a comparison. There's no difference in them other than this one is black, okay? As you can see, the degree marks show up really well. I did put a little grease on this one. I didn't do that on the first one. And I want to show you these two items. And let me close this one up. And let's get this one out here, which this is, if you remember, is the original box that I had in the first video. And I'm going to grab it real quick and show you this. Now, this is the red one, or the one you saw me grind. Still has some grinding dust in the grease that I put on it, and I didn't put much on it, so I greased the second one a little bit more. Maybe it'll make it a little quicker this time, because I was slow, wasn't feeling well, was trying to hide it, trying to be a good actor. Hopefully I pulled it off, except for me getting between you and that. So let's not do that again. Okay, and so here's all the pieces that's necessary to secure this thing to whatever you want to secure it to. You take this bracket and secure it down like that to a table. You can also secure it like this, and it makes, as you can see, if you do it horizontal or vertical, this plane remains the same so that your fixture remains the same. So it comes with 4 different adapters here for various brands and models of angle grinders, and as you can see, the one with the nut on it with the dark color in it there, that's the one that I use for my particular grinder. So now, with all of that nonsense said, let's run out to the portable workbench outdoors, and I'm going to do my utmost best to try not to get between you and the grinding fixture so that you can see how well this works. And this time I'm going to drag out a brand spanking new mower blade. I'm going to paint it black, that way you can see just how well this thing grinds, because you'll see the bright silver finish of the new grind relative to the black finish on the blade. So let's go get to it. No more talk, more walk. Here we go. Alrighty, here we are back. We got the jig set up, moved it to the opposite side of the portable workbench, drilled 2 new holes, mounted the jig, set it up once again, and brought out the off-brand Inventor grinder, 4.5 inch. I guess this is a cut-off grinding wheel. So anyway, here we go. that thing looks good. Let's turn it around real quickly and get the other side. Then we'll see what it needs for balancing in the next video. All we gotta do is put this in center, snug this down really well. I'm not left-handed, so there we go. Let's see what that's going to look like on the first pass on this side. I believe we could put just a tiny bit more angle in this thing. We'll tighten it up just to make sure. Hold this a little bit. Alright. Now, if that's got it, there'll be no more adjustments on this puppy other than just put the blades in and go. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get the other side one more time, because I ain't kidding you, that's it. That's dead on the money. So I'm going to lock that thing in place, and that'll solve my need to ever adjust that sucker again. Only thing I do need to adjust is, real quickly, let's see if I've got the correct tool here, and if so, a little too large enough or a little too metric enough. Let's just see if that's metric or what. Yeah, believe it or not, I believe it's going to have some American Standard stuff on it. How about that? Just fell in love with this. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? Look here. American Standard. See? American Standard tooling. Check it out. It's probably going to change my settings one more time, and if so, I can live with that, because now everything's getting adjusted down to my blade thickness here. Then guess what? I, again, won't have to readjust it, and all we got to do then is just plop the blades in and go at it. So that's all I'm going to do, is make sure that that blade is secure in that thing, and it is. Alright, so let's see if it changed the angle of my cut. And we're getting used to this new tool. This is the actual first time I've used it. It did change the angle slightly, so let's go back and take some of that angle out. I figured it probably would, but let's just, and maybe this will be better for you this time. There you are. Again, check it out. It'll shave. So I think you got it that time. I really can't see that monitor. It's so sunny out here, but I think you got it. So there we are. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got something out of it. These GSTP mower blade sharpening jigs are fantastic. They're built super heavy. They've got American tooling on them, and man, I appreciate these things. It's really going to speed up my blade sharpening, and it'll get me to doing them more often, I'm sure. So guys, I appreciate y'all coming out and watching, and we'll do some more of these blades in the future, because we're going to have to get out the GSTP balancer, and we'll balance all these things down to the fine tooth, and that way you'll know what their products will do for you and I. So thank you for coming out. We appreciate it. If you got something out of this thing, we'd love it if you would subscribe. We'd appreciate it if you'd share, hit the little like button, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified next video comes out. And we appreciate you very kindly. Y'all come back and see us now. Yeah.